Hello students of class 7. In the last video, in this video I'm going to continue with the locate a place on the earth's surface chapter. In the last video I have discussed about the latitude. So latitude actually are the horizontal line that passes over the earth's surface, and today in this video I'm going to continue with the longitude. Longitude are actually the vertical lines that drawn on the earth's surface from north to south directions. Okay, so let us start with the longitude. So longitude are actually the angular distance, similarly like the latitude, drawn from the center of the earth, that is from the center, drawn on the earth, measured from the equator. Okay, because equator is lying at the central portion of the earth, and it has been considered as matches with the place from where the equator runs. It actually matches the center of the earth, so that is why it is being measured or drawn from the center of the earth in this direction, and we are calling this as the longitude. Like the latitude, the longitudes are also measured in degrees, minutes, and second value. The line of longitude are also called meridians of longitude, since or because on all the places which lies on the same longitude have the midday or noon almost at the same time. That is why all the lines that is why the longitudes are also known as the meridians of longitude. The word meridian is a abbreviation of the Latin word, or the word meridian is derived from a Latin word which actually means midday. There are basically two important parallels of meridians of longitude is there. One is the 0 degree longitude, which is also known as the prime meridian, and another one is the 180th degree longitude, which is also known as the IDL, because the international, the full form of this ideal is international date line. This ideal or international date line follows this 180 degree meridian. That is why it is one of the most important latitude, because if we cross this 180 degree longitude eastward, we will gain 1 day, and in the westward we are going to lose 1 day of a calendar. And the reason behind because we all know that the sun rises in the east, so the first rays of the sun on the earth falls on the eastern portion of the earth, and that is why the places that are located in the eastern hemisphere, they have the day ahead, or they have the day before the western hemisphere. Means when it is night in the western hemisphere, the places on the eastern hemisphere experiences daytime. That is why the time of the eastern hemisphere is always ahead of the western hemisphere, and that is why this 180 degree longitude is very much important because it lies just for present as the middle of the Pacific. So if one crosses this 180 degree longitude in the if crosses from west to east, then that person is going to gain 1 day, and if the person is crossing this 180 degree longitude from east to west, then that person is going to lose 1 day in the calendar. Next is the 0 degree longitude. This 0 degree longitude is also known as the prime meridian, means the important meridian. This longitude follows the 0 degree line, or it has been experienced as the reference line for the prime meridian. It passes through a place called Greenwich, which is a suburb near London. By an international agreement in 1884, the 0 degree means the meridian that passes through the Royal Astronomical Observatory at Greenwich is considered as the prime meridian, because that particular longitude is dividing the earth into two hemispheres, or it is this longitude which is lying on the center of the earth, or dividing the center of the earth vertically into two portions, that is, one is the eastern half and one is the western half. The eastern half of this we are calling it as the eastern hemisphere, and the western half of it we are calling it as the western hemisphere. There are total 360 long meridians of the longitude are present, 180 on the eastern side and 180 on the western side. All the meridians of the longitude lie at an interval of 1 degree, means the difference between the two meridians of longitude, or difference between two longitude, is just 1 degree. Means if it is 0 degree longitude is the first, then we have the 1 degree longitude, then 2, then 3, then 4 and 5 onwards. The next question is that how can find or locate a place with the help of this latitude and this longitude. Okay, so the point of intersection, we all know that this latitudes and the longitudes run all over throughout the earth, and they intersect each other or crosses each other. Okay, so the intersection point of one latitude and one longitude gives us the location of any place on the earth surface. For example, our Kolkata is located at an intersection point of 22 degree 34 minutes north and 88 degree 30 minutes east longitude, and this means it is the cross section, means it is lying in a cross section where this 22 degree 34 minutes north longitude latitude is being crossed by 88 degree 30 minutes east longitude, and it is located at a junction point of this two point. So with the help of this, we can able to locate any place on the earth surface. Next is the local time. Actually, local time is the time which is calculated from the position of the sun or at a particular meridian. Okay, means that when the sun rays falls or the sun is located exactly on a particular meridian and the time it gives, we call that time is the local time. Rate this local time according to the position of the sun in the sky, so it is also being known as the solar time. So for different longitude, we have got different means for different longitude we have different time or different local time. Next is standard meridian. So it is very much impossible to calculate the time based on this prime meridian, which is because it is lying in the central portion of, and there are many places which lie far away from this exact 0 degree longitude. So it's become very difficult to calculate the time based on this prime meridian. So for every country it is particular longitude is being selected that just passes exactly through the middle of the country and divides the country into two half, and the time and the time of that country is being calculated based on this particular meridian, and we call that meridian as the standard meridian. Okay, for example, in our India, our standard meridian passes through Allahabad, and the value of that standard meridian of India is 82 degree 30 minutes east. It is also known as the Indian Standard Time 2, because based on this 82 degree 32 minutes the Indian time is calculated. So India's time is calculated, so it is also being known as the Indian Standard Time. So this is all about the chapter latitude and the longitude. Please go through the chapter well, and thank you everyone.